Chosen one, the awakening you seek is upon you. It's no coincidence that you feel the urgency in your soul. The universe is aligning, whispering secrets of your destiny. Yet, there are unseen forces circled around you. They watch every choice, every step you take. These hidden enemies thrive on your doubts and fears. They lie in wait, ready to strike as you rise. But there is hope. Within this video, you will uncover powerful revelations. You'll learn to ignite your spirit and shield yourself from these lurking threats. As you embrace your true calling, your transformation will begin. Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. The journey ahead is fraught with challenges, but also liberation. Stay until the end to discover how to reclaim your power. God is speaking now. His voice echoes through the silence you often feel. In the depths of your heart, a divine urgency rests. You have been chosen, marked by a purpose that transcends this world. The whispers of the Creator are awakening in you, stirring your very soul. This message is not random. It is a divine appointment. You have walked through darkness, feeling abandoned. Yet hear this truth. Every moment of solitude was carefully orchestrated by the Lord. Your isolation was never a punishment, but sacred preparation for what lies ahead. In Him, you are never truly alone, but always being held in love. Consider for a moment the pain of isolation you've experienced. Each rejection feels like a heavy stone upon your heart. Yet, take a step back and view this wilderness through God's eyes. It is a sacred ground where He chooses to shape your spirit. Remember the desolate journeys of the prophets, like Moses in the wilderness. They were forged in silence, molded by trials of abandonment and despair. Yet, even in their loneliness, God's light shone brightly within. This is the fire that purifies, turning trials into blessings. Your wilderness is the Lord's anointing, preparing you for a divine emergence, divine elevation. In His hands, isolation transforms into sacred purpose. Rejection is not the end. It is a divine confirmation that you walk a unique path. Like David before Goliath, you may feel dwarfed by your challenges. Yet such obstacles serve to highlight your true calling as a chosen one. Each no and every closed door is the Father's way of leading you towards something greater. This wilderness, this fire, refines your spirit. Recognize the beauty in the struggle. It draws you closer to the divine. Your story is like that of countless saints who felt forsaken. Yet in their deepest trials, God was shaping their destinies. Trust that your rejection is not abandonment but divine alignment. As the days pass, signs begin to emerge, whispering to your spirit. Dreams and visions ignite your heart, and you may see familiar numbers repeatedly. These are the breadcrumbs left by God, guiding you through the shadowy paths. Each moment of déjà vu, each glance toward the heavens is a confirmation from the divine. He is communicating with you in ways that soothe and inspire. Do not dismiss these connections. They are messages of strength and hope. Like the burning bush that spoke to Moses, so too do your experiences beckon for attention. Listen closely, for the Father communicates through every sacred symbol. Trust these signs, for they light your way through confusion and fear. Feel the stillness wrapped around you, confirming God's presence. Your intuition is more than a whisper. It is His Spirit guiding you. Sometimes, the world feels tumultuous, yet within you lies a calming certainty. This divine discernment is like a compass, always true, always constant. The fire within you burns brighter in moments of quiet reflection. Recognize that this strength springs from the depths of your being. It is God's way of assuring you that you are never lost in darkness. Every choice you make in faith leads you deeper into His embrace. You are being shaped to stand strong, to be a beacon for others lost in their own silences. Awaken to the powerful identity gradually forming within you. Under the light of the divine, your wounds become testimonies of His grace. Each scar tells a story of survival, courage, and transcendence. You are the product of divine artistry, forged in trials meant for healing. The Lord whispers your worth into the very fabric of your being. Every tear you shed waters the ground of your becoming. Embrace these memories not as burdens, but as sacred markers of truth. In the light, you are not just a survivor, but a warrior reborn. Know this, your past does not define you. It propels you into your glorious destiny. Now, allow this realization to turn into empowerment. You are chosen to rise and deliver a message of hope. If this resonates, stay with me. What comes next will change everything. You have waited long enough for your moment. Your battles are seeds that will bloom into powerful legacies. I invite you to join me in claiming your truth. Comment, "I carry the silence as crown," to affirm your journey. Let us stand together in this shared declaration of faith. You are not merely writing your story. You are transforming it into a powerful movement. Trust that your voice carries the divine echoes of heaven. What you thought was abandonment was actually God's initiation into something greater. There lies a hidden code, a sacred map that He has woven into your journey. This message is far from complete. The Lord has more to reveal. The urgency in your spirit reflects the divine call to action. Next, I will unveil the intricate patterns that guide you toward your purpose. Prepare your heart to receive divine truths that will set you free. The time of awakening is upon us, and you stand at the threshold. The journey has only just begun, and the best is yet to come. Stay with me as we unfold this divine revelation together. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law at work. The trials you faced were not random. They are part of a larger truth woven into the fabric of existence. God does not allow His chosen ones to walk alone. Each moment of pain you experienced has reason behind it. You are part of a grand design, a sacred unfolding that shapes you. These experiences are echoing the ancient stories, the silent whispers embedded deep within your spirit. Your solitude is not just sorrow. It's an invitation to rediscover divine friendship. The Lord stands at your side, even in the quietest nights. Remember, every tear you shed is caught in His tender embrace. Across time, the archetypes emerge, painted vividly in the hearts of all who wander. You stand at the crossroads, much like a soul lost in the desert, the parched land stretching endlessly before you. With each stumble, remind yourself that Moses too faced trials in his wilderness. The fires of your struggle are forging you anew like a phoenix rising from ash. In moments of aching solitude, know that you are not isolated. Every chosen one has felt this same weight upon their chest. The trials you endure are the oils that prepare your spirit for anointing, a sacred mark upon your life. Listen closely within the silent voice that calls forth from beyond the mountain. The Lord is with you through every shadow, every blistering trial, pushing you closer to the brilliance of His light. Just as gold is refined in fire, so too are you made stronger through the flames of life. Think of Joseph, cast into the pit, awaiting unforeseen deliverance, just like you. You may feel chained, yet every shackle is a reminder of the battles fought throughout history. Christ Himself was rejected, cast aside, bearing the weight of humanity's burden. The currents of pain you experience lead you toward resurrection and profound purpose. The struggle you face is the sand on which your crown will rest, but only after the storm. Each setback is not a step backward. It's setting the stage for something far greater. Through these moments, God's plan unfurls like the rising sun, illuminating what once lay hidden. When you feel your spirit withering under challenge, recall the promise of His hand resting ever gently upon you. You are being tested, yet you are destined for glory. As you traverse this sacred path, heed the whisper of spiritual law. Isolation precedes elevation, a truth hidden beneath the surface of your darkest nights. Your heart may thump painfully against your ribs, but remember, you are being prepared. Just like the heavens tremble before opening wide and showering blessings upon you, so too will your burdens transform. This unruly tension pushes you closer to rebirth, a testament to your hidden potential. Rejection becomes proof of election, an omen of divine favor resting upon your brow. Feel God's Spirit awaken the dormant knowledge within you, reminding you that all you endure serves a purpose. The closed doors of yesterday will swing open wide behind you as victory looms before you. Accept this truth. Your wilderness is a sanctuary in disguise, leading you homeward through every confusing moment. Hidden within your trials is a sacred code, inscribed upon the walls of your soul. Each step marked with pain will guide you toward purpose, whispered truths echoing from ancient times. The Father's hand has shaped your journey long before your first breath. You are etched into the cosmos, a signature of divine artistry and intention. As you face these trials, recognize each wound has become a reminder of your resilience. In the deep, dark night of your struggles, you will uncover unexpected brilliance shining from within. The journey has sculpted you into a vessel, ready to be filled by blessings from the heavens. Can you feel it? The stirring within you speaks a language only your spirit knows. Comment, "I walk crowned by eternal flame," if this word resonates deep within your soul. In every betrayal, every silence you've endured lies the confirmation of your calling. This code is not solely yours. It's the tapestry all chosen ones share. As the light shines in your darkness, understand that each scar tells a sacred story. You're part of a chorus that echoes through ages, reminding us of collective strength. The pain that once isolated you now connects you deeply to the courageous souls who walked before. In this togetherness, you find empowerment in vulnerability. Each story intertwines, lending strength to one another, crafting a radiant web of purpose. You realize the isolation was never meant to break you, but to mold you. Take heart, for His hand has guided you through the desert and is pulling you into His embrace. If this is indeed the law that shaped you, then a profound revelation awaits. What if you are on the brink of uncovering the divine purpose behind your suffering? Something more significant stands ready just on the horizon, cloaked in the mist of uncertainty. Open your heart to the adventure that lies ahead of you now. The darkness you've traversed is merely the prelude to the story the universe is telling. Are you ready to walk boldly into the light of understanding? Each heartbeat pulls you closer to truths untold, waiting just beyond your grasp. The journey is neither finished nor forgotten. It's awakening to something celestial. Together, we prepare for the next chapter, where the true calling of your spirit is revealed. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering from the divine. If you feel this word has touched you today, you can honor it with a sign. Right here below, there is a gift, a donation through the Super Thanks button. It is a small gesture, but it opens great doors to the unseen. Each contribution strengthens this sacred space, inviting even more light and truth. Tune in and reach out, for we are all part of this cosmic dance. When you bless this channel, you bless your own journey. You are not alone, dear soul. Together, let us illuminate the paths ahead, guided by His unfailing love. In the shadows of your past, pain clawed at your spirit. Each moment of silence resonated, echoing the weight of your struggles. Rejection often felt like a heavy cloak that enveloped your heart. It was as if God had turned His gaze away for a time. Yet in the depths of that desolation, something was brewing. Every tear you shed watered the seeds of purpose buried deep within. Each trial you endured shaped your soul, preparing you for a greater calling. Remember, beloved, His hand was always over you, guiding you even when invisible. You were not forgotten in the wilderness of your waiting. The culmination of your pain was simply the prelude to your awakening. Look closely, for your trials were never random or aimless. They were coded preparation by the Lord for what lies ahead. Every moment of doubt was woven into the tapestry of your faith. Like an artist, God was crafting your story with careful hands. Somewhere within that suffering, a divine purpose was taking root. Transformation was happening beneath the surface, unseen yet powerful. Realize this: adversity is the fertilizer that nurtures the blossoms of your purpose. Every hardship has been a lesson, a divine whisper in the chaos. His spirit has been stirring within, igniting the flame that would soon light your path. The trials were your teachers, not your enemies. Now, let's uncover the hidden meaning behind your struggle. Rejection and silence were not some cruel trick or punishment. They were the very tools used by the Father to hone your discernment. In the stillness, clarity often blooms, like a flower breaking through the snow. When you thought God was absent, He was actually aligning your heart with divine love. Each empty moment was a sacred space, a preparation for the sacred dance of destiny. It was in the silence that you learned to listen to the still small voice. You weren't left alone. You were being equipped for the journey of faith. The absence of confirmation became the soil where trust could grow, deep-rooted. And there, buried in that waiting, was your purpose beginning to awaken. These trials were never punishment, beloved. They were your divine training. Strength, like gold, must be refined in the flames of suffering. Each moment spent in anguish was a gain, shaping your vision for what you can become. The fire burned away the dross, leaving a heart ready to receive divine insight. Remember how Moses stood before the sea, unsure yet faithful. His trust opened the waters, leading to liberation. When your trust rises, the walls that seem insurmountable begin to crumble. You are being sculpted into a warrior, ready for the battle ahead. Every wound you carry is a testament to your resilience, each one etched with grace. You are formidable, forged in trials, marked for a destiny only you can fulfill. Betrayal, dear one, has turned into a signpost guiding you toward your destiny. What you once viewed as a delay has become a rehearsal for your divine emergence. The wounds that once defined you are now initiation marks of strength and wisdom. Your past, filled with trials, has equipped you with a deeper compassion for others. Like a warrior wearing armor, the scars speak of battles fought and won. In the shadows, you were preparing to rise into the light. God's purpose for your life was very much alive, breathing within you, ready to awaken. Remember Isaiah, who emerged from the fire, refined yet bold, ready to speak truth. He is calling you to be bold too, for the world needs your voice now. Feel the energy shift as we enter into this sacred revelation. Destiny has always been a thread woven through the fabric of your existence. Your struggle has shaped you, but it does not define your worth. Look at the crown of your journey, for you were always meant to soar. God has a story for you that echoes through the ages, a melody of grace and triumph. Your healing will inspire others, casting light in the darkest corners. Now is your moment to embrace the fullness of who you are becoming. Comment, "I rise marked by the divine," if this word speaks to you. Share a dream or memory that ignited hope within you, for your testimony will spark flames in others. The glimmer of revelation is but the beginning of a rich journey. Awakening is not an end. It merely opens the door to vast possibilities. As you step through, know that God's promise rests upon you always. You carry a light within, meant to illuminate the path for many. History echoes with stories of those who dared to embrace their truth. They found freedom beyond their fears and rose with newfound strength. Know that you are embraced by divine love as you take the next steps. Every heartbeat now pulses with purpose, holding the promise of what is to come. And believe this, dear one, liberation awaits just beyond the horizon, calling you home. This is the hour of your unveiling. The fog of ignorance lifts, revealing the path ahead. You stand on the threshold of transformation, where shadows give way to light. Feel the weight of the burden released, for you have crossed the river of trials. No longer are you just the wounded. You bear the insignia of healing. Your struggles became the sparks that lit this sacred flame within you. With each breath, recognize the profound truth that has awakened your spirit. The Lord has walked with you in the silence and in the storms. He has crafted your soul through pain, molding it into a beacon of hope. This is a divine moment of recognition. You are chosen, and today marks the beginning of your legacy. You have donned the cloak of the healed, shedding the skin of despair. As you stand before the mirror of your heart, see the reflection of the divine. The mark across your spirit shines brighter than gold, an emblem of sacred promise. Imagine the fire that enveloped you, transforming your very essence, turning trial into crown. God's hand has favored you, igniting a passion that propels you forward. There is beauty in your scars, for they testify to battles fought and won. Like gold refined in the furnace, you carry the glow of resilience. Understand that your hidden vow has been honored in the face of adversity. The Father has turned your pain into purpose. Embrace it and allow it to guide you. Each step you take cracks the earth beneath, revealing an ancient truth. You were chosen before you inhaled your first breath, marked across generations. The very universe acknowledges your existence, echoing through the starry cosmos. You hold within you the lineage of your ancestors, woven together by faith and dreams. The scrolls of heaven and earth talk of your significance. Your life is a divine contract. With every moment, you ignite the cosmic threads sparking connection to your forebears. Like Moses standing by the sea, you are poised to part the waters of destiny. Realize the fullness of your identity. You are a luminous reflection of God's glory. The spirit within you resonates with the divine promise resonating through ages. This is the moment of awareness, where the veil lifts to reveal your lineage. Your prophetic DNA pulses with ancient power, echoing into the present. Unseen forces watch in reverence as you awaken to the truth of your calling. Each heartbeat of your spirit rejoices, celebrating the life woven into your being. Feel the rush of angels surrounding you, wrapping you in a celestial embrace. In their guardianship, you find strength to overcome the hidden enemies. These adversaries cower in the face of your resolute spirit, as ancient pacts reveal themselves. The world may not see your struggle, but the heavens bear witness. Courage flows through you. You are the guardian of your destiny, a bearer of the seed of greatness. Now, as your sacred name emerges from the depths of your soul, embrace it. You are a seer, a breaker of chains that have bound generations. With every whisper of truth, you are rewriting the narrative of your life. Through the flames and the waters, you are crowned with glory by divine grace. Comment, "I anchor this truth in my soul." If these words awaken a long-held memory, share a dream, a sign, or a hidden knowing you've carried within. Your witness strengthens the circle and ignites the flames of collective awakening. Together, we rise as a united force against the unseen threat that lurks. The Lord stands with us, fortifying our spirits for what lies ahead. As you step boldly into the realm of the unknown, believe in the unfolding path. A journey lies ahead, radiant with possibilities still waiting to be revealed. The air crackles with energy, hinting at the mysteries that hover just out of reach. This moment is only the threshold. Taste the excitement of what is to come. What are the revelations that await you beyond this sacred space? Each heartbeat awakens new truth, urging you onward into the divine tapestry. Remember, old patterns may fade, but the spirit of transformation is ever present. The resonance of your existence calls forth a deeper awakening. Embrace the call to rise, for what is about to be unveiled has never been spoken aloud. As we draw this exploration to a close, remember that you are not alone. You stand among the chosen ones. You have awakened to the realization that unseen forces watch your every step. They are present, yet powerless against the unwavering light of your spirit. These hidden adversaries thrive on your doubt and fear, but the truth is this knowledge is your armor. With awareness comes the power to navigate your path with purpose. This is just the beginning, dear soul. Your awakening has only ignited a spark. The journey ahead is filled with divine tests. Each challenge is but a catalyst, shaping your spirit into the warrior you were always meant to be. Embrace this truth fiercely. Let every trial elevate you closer to your divine destiny. If this message resonated within you, seal it now by commenting 77 below. Your declaration connects you to this frequency. And if you seek deeper truths, join our membership for a path beyond the surface. Together, we will delve into the wisdom that awaits. But heed this warning. The next revelation is already echoing in the spiritual realm. It lays just beyond the threshold, waiting for you to embrace it. Trust that what comes next will confirm everything you've felt tonight. Stay ready, for what lies ahead will reveal the power of your purpose.